Yeah, so I'm out here again, and this time I'm thinking about applying this polyurethane paint, polyurethane lac, white, and I'm gonna use a harder. So to make, so this is linseed oil paint, and I've rubbed it down with some sandpaper, and now I'm gonna apply this one and see if it works on this surface. Some say you can't paint this on some surface and so on. So today we're gonna try it out on linseed oil paint. See if it sticks or if it dries or something. I'm using 2 pieces of this and 1 piece of this and then mix it together. So this is 2 components varnish, what do you say? Yeah. So far no problems. This doesn't rise. Works like a charm so far. I'm putting a layer on the bottom. I will have water here, so have to protect it. It doesn't have to look so fresh. And then I'm gonna put one here also. So there we go. It has a protective layer now. Bit more shiny. Have to watch that it doesn't drip. Yeah, so this will harden in about a week, and you can feel dry about 4 hours if you're in 20 degrees. I'm in sort of 10-15, but it will harden for about 7 days in a normal temperature. So you can see we got a different sort of colors here, but I sort of like the rustic look. Okay, so far the paint is still there. It hasn't dried, so we'll check out when it's dried if it gets worse. Okay. So this is about 5 hours later, and it's dry. Yeah. So this is really fast drying compared to the linseed oil paint, and it hasn't risen or anything like that. No, works perfectly. Yep. So I'm trying to fit the galley pump, but it seems a bit hard. I found the right length of the screws, but unfortunately it's too tight in here. It's too small hatch. So yeah, I can't get it into place. So I have to redo it, cut a bigger hole and repaint it. So I couldn't get it in place when I had this one on. This one was it was breaking the whole process, but finally I took it off and managed to squeeze it down. It was really tight now when I have painted it, so I have to mount this on the place. So never easy. It's hard. You have the faucet here, and it will be tight on the back side there. Oh no. This got really... We have some left here, we can get it up a bit, but this became too low. You see? I thought it was more room actually. This is 50 high, so I thought it would be a bit more room. So a normal sink at home, where you have, this is pretty perfect height. We have 85 centimeters height, and this one is 55 total height, so 30 more centimeters. so I had to make some holes for the transport of the water, and I also made a door here, but it didn't work. Some miscalculation. Yeah, I have to redo it and put it on the outside. I think I'll go with it here, the hinges. So anyway, these can be moved, as you can see. I made 2 openings, one here and one here, so I can get access to the screws. Otherwise I can't touch it. Now I can get from the outside here. And here is where the pedal is. So time to mount this. It's pretty tight. I just screw this down, you see here. And then we attach this one with the gasket. And this other one, you can only do it like this. You can't do it like this. Anyway, the final part is this, which goes onto the hose. And I've put this on the hose already. So I'm gonna screw it here. So what else? This one will be put into a storage container containing water, fresh water, and I kept it a bit long so I can have it outside of the box and so on. And now it's time to mount the sink. So on this Aravon, you can't use much more than this thickness, about 2 centimeters. Otherwise you won't be able to connect the different pieces. If I haven't told you, I first sanded it down, linseed boiled it, and then I put linseed oil paint on, white, and then after that I put on 2 components, Biltema white color with a hardener. So that makes it more shiny and more resistant to water and so on. So this is the hinges where I failed. Absolutely. I can't open it more than this, of course. And yeah, it just doesn't fit. I measured the whole board like this, but it gets a bit back here, so anyway, gonna redo that. And yeah, next step, the hard thing is getting this in place, and this one, the outlet. So time to attach these pieces to the sink. First of all, you screw it the left way. So you screw it the other way first. And then when you attach this, see if I can show you. You see there's a latch there. You have to push it up when you turn the screws to the right place. I'll show you. Okay, so you see here we have the screw, and I don't know if you can see the latch. You have to push it up, and then you can get access to this. And then you just screw it the normal way. And you attach it, so it gets tighter and tighter. I've attached the little weekend behind this. This is just, you just pull it out, and you have a screw on the other side here where it's attached, and then you have a screw here. You screw it down to the plastic little weekend underneath, as you have here. So you just screw it in place and tighten it up, and hopefully it won't leak. These tools and insects comes with it, and you just tighten it. So the final touch, putting this one on top here. First you have to remove the old one, and then you have this is sort of a magnet. Shoop. So you screw that new one in place, and the magnet should work. So we got a leak.